Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Sisters of Battle from Games Workshop. I've got a big package this morning. It's right here. I must show my appreciation to the Royal Mail and to all of the delivery people all around the UK right now. Completely understandable if they weren't going to go to work or didn't deliver packages. My postman, he rang my doorbell and gingerly left this parcel on the doorstep. So hats off to you guys and girls that are out there delivering packages. You know, non-essential ones like this. This isn't essential, this is complete luxury. But all of the ones that are delivering the essential packages like the drugs and the medicine and the food and equipment and PPE and all those kind of things right now. Hats off to you guys for continuing to deliver things. That being said, we've got the Sisters of Battle releases. This is all of the rest of them. Games Workshop did a number on my bank account, but I guess I moaned a lot about when the rest of the Sisters of Battle releases would come out, and they just decided, okay, we'll just release them all in one go. So that's what they've done. This is the kind of like third week worth of releases, but it's been well over a month or month and a half since we had another big release amount, and this is all of them in here. So this is well over £200 worth of Sisters of Battle models. So I've got my big knife. It's the apocalypse. We need the big knives out at the moment. Chop this open. Came in quite an interesting box. This is probably one of the biggest boxes I've had with models in. So this should be quite a juicy unboxing. Yeah, let's just ignore the sellotape for today. Okay, so it's stacked really tall and high like a new Xbox Series X, full of minis. So here we have the Adepts Auratus in Magifier. Lovely, lovely model. We'll unbox that. There will be unboxings of these models throughout the week. I'm not going to do them all today or tomorrow. I just want to put that out there. I think that's fair to stagger these videos throughout the week, because let's face it, it's hard enough getting the time to watch one 10-minute video a day, let alone, you know, 3 or 4 of them. So today is the unboxing of the Emulator, tomorrow will be the Battle Sanctum, and then throughout the week there'll be unboxings, but Wednesday will be the review of the Emulator. I'm going to get that review out to you as quick as possible. So what else do we have? We have the Canoness, lovely, lovely model. Lots of different options there. Can't wait to give you an unboxing of that. The Dialogus, very thin box. There's not many options at all in this one. I don't think there are any, actually. So I do question why it's in a cardboard box like this. I think it should have been in a clamshell. That's just my opinion on that one. What else? We've got the Seraphim Squad, and you've got the Seraphim Superior. Hopefully all these will remain good girls and they won't go against her orders and become Mortifiers or Anchorites. But there you go. What I like about this kit is the range of poses and how all of them look individual. There's not really any twins the way you build this. I'm not a huge fan of the Sister Superior there. I prefer the other one in the army set. We'll do some comparisons with those. And then you get 2 boxes of Seraphim Squad. Now, the reason why I got 2 boxes of Seraphim Squads is because one box will undoubtedly be the Zephyrim, which look absolutely glorious, fantastic. You've got the Zephyrim Penitent there. I wanted these 2. That means that with the army set, I'll have 2 squads of Seraphim and a squad of Zephyrim. Pretty much means with the Seraphim, I can go to town with the Flamers and the Melters, because I've already got a set that have like the bolt pistols. What else do we have? Here it is. Here's the Rhino. The Adepts Auratus Rhino, probably one of the most expensive rhinos ever made. It's sort of, these rhinos are putting Forge World to shame now, because I remember when Forge World rhinos were 30 or 35. this is £35 for a Rhino. We'll unbox it and we'll have a look in the upcoming days. Plenty of options there though. Please do put it in the comments which unboxing you'd like to see on Monday and Tuesday, which ones out of these. Whichever box gets the most views, I will release that video on those days. So there's a little bit of interaction for you. Then we've got the bad boy himself, the Adepts Auratus Emulator. You've got the Emulator flamers there. You can have the heavy bolters or you can have the twin multi-melters, but this one will be with the flamers. My second one, which I'm definitely going to get, will be with the twin multi-melters. So there we go, lovely model. And then the final thing in here is a Greater Demon, no, is this Battle Sanctum. This is a whopper. This is so heavy, guys. I mean, look how thick that is. Comparing it to the Emulator, it's interesting that they've both got the same size box, the Emulator and the Rhino. Okay, we'll compare them. But yeah, it's probably like the Emulator size box plus, almost plus one of those. Maybe the Repentia, because the Repentia is a slightly thinner box. There you go. It's the same size box as sort of two Repentia box sets together and the Emulator. So it just gives you an idea of how much of a whopper this is. And it should be, because I think it's like £70 or so. But be wary, it does say made in China. Like all of their scenery and all of their books, well, like pretty much 90-something% of their books and their novels and things made in China. And the reason I always point that out is not because I have anything against China. Well, a couple of people might at the moment, but it's because the products made in China, in terms of the scenery and things, have, I want to say, like a cheaper, different quality of plastic compared to the ones made in the UK. They just use a different plastic, which typically doesn't accommodate as much detail on, and has more mold lines and, you know, all the rest of it. But in terms of a model perspective and painting it, it's no different really. But I just want to reiterate why I make a big point about you know, the scenery kits and things being made over there, because it is actually a different product in terms of the plastic and the quality of the plastic. So there you go, that's massive unboxing. I'm obviously going to take a picture of all this and flex it on Instagram, just to communicate to you all that they've arrived and that you will be receiving unboxings and reviews very shortly. I'll be spreading the unboxings and reviews out through the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I hope you enjoy your Sisters of Battle content, and it's actually one of the reasons why I didn't pick up the Prophecy of the Wolf box set and book, because this is a lot to get through and to build and to review. And getting that set as well, I don't think I could commit enough time to do that set justice. So I hope you'll enjoy all of these videos.